5 prove. Vediamo, va tutto bene.
Poi girati da là, raga. Sempre le persone. Primo che mentre faccio.
So we're all of the behind the scenes artistic and technical trades, and we have some other trades as well. The publicists, for instance, are represented in the unit. Camera, hair, makeup, wardrobe, grip, electric, sound, set dressing, construction and carpentry, paint, and I've missed a few and people will be mad at me for it, but it's all of the technical and artistic trades.
And so what specifically is at stake?
The stability of the industry, the economic well-being of the membership, and fairness, I think, is at stake here.
Are we 50-50?
That depends largely on the employers and how they respond in the next 2 days. You know, I don't want to handicap it. I'm still hopeful, and they are bargaining. There are a number of issues. We have made some progress, and obviously we're still interested in a deal. That's the goal. You know, our main issues deal with quality of life and people getting a chance to take a break during the workday and get a rest and a meal. We still haven't closed the gap completely for people getting rest between shifts and on the weekends. And we have some really low wage people that we have to bring up so that they can afford to live in Los Angeles. And then the final thing really is that new media is not so new anymore. And we were helpful to the companies as that industry developed and feel like it's time to be made whole because they're so successful. Sure thing, thank you.
Good luck with everything.
So we have different sort of internal support mechanisms. I don't want to get into too detail because we have a number of local unions that are involved with that. But certainly it will be painful. But the resolve of the members is clear. 90% of them came out and voted, and over 98% of them voted to authorize me to call a strike. And I think they understand the seriousness and the risk. Well, I think you know, the business has matured and the revenue models are there. It's very important that they recognize the investment that we made. And again, to bring the contracts up to what the standards should be. And as you know, these are very high production value shows that spend tons of money. So we think that there's the wherewithal to address our needs. Well, we've bargained with them and made changes, you know, from the onset. It's just too slow.
Yeah, that we're good. I'll just do that care yourself.
You want to bring it back to the ambient? Okay.
Any other this?
Could have done change your clothes and go out with Uncle Pete. I have a date that I can't break. Had I known you were coming.
What, you would have changed your plans?
I would think it will take a little time. They have some production that's complete, but the pipeline, including post-production, would be interrupted, so it would be relatively soon.
So I go, hi, how are you? So you're playing Mbaku, a storyteller of culture. And the cultures that I have been able to bring to life.
Why should the average American worker care about this issue?
Well, first of all, because it is about fairness. And I think a lot of people are reevaluating their lives and their work-life balance. They should care about it because people should have dignity and respect and work under reasonable conditions, and everyone's entitled to that.
Sometimes once I got to New York, I didn't have an illustrator, and so we did more things like collages and, you know, photo ideas. Heavy boot, because I'm gonna perform, like, you know, I'm gonna be pacing in the room, so I wanted to have like.
Just that we are committed to a deal within the deadline, and we'll continue to bargain. But if we don't get a deal, we'll do what we have to do.